finally ready. It's my last Emu Cup match. We're on the original commercial harbor. Climbing an aquatic park. Not too thrilled about that. We have habitat diversity 5. Wow, this hand is bad. It's really bad. America's late and then species early. Oh, this hand is really bad. None of these are really playable. Oh man, this one's really bad too. I hate this. So like, my opponent here is the only other Emu Cup player who plays primarily turn-based. I've actually played against him quite a lot. He really likes to take 5 coffees in the first break and just like take 5 coffees every time. I can't remember the last time I've seen this guy play a sponsor card. And if I don't have anything good and I'm relying on the row and taking the cards action, I'm in trouble. Like, the counterplay is just to basically not draw cards until you're ready for a break to happen. So having this kind of trash early is pretty rough. Tech Institute's a pretty good card. Flamingo's actually reasonable. Never mind, it's not, because this is the old commercial harbor. It's not the new one. So you can't like build a size 3 next to the edge of the map and then grab it from the row. You can't do that. That's pretty rough. You have to give up quite a lot to take this from the row without snapping it. Okay. Well, I can play Victory Column here. I can play Victory Column here and then build a size 3. That may be the best thing available to me. Okay. Guess we're doing that. It's a water for this. I'm just really far from connecting, and I don't like that. And the way you get closer to connecting is you block off everything that's next to both rock and water on the map. So this is really not great. Probably just need to get a bunch of partner zoos. The fact that you went for uni early that's pretty cool. But it's very possible that I'm gonna need to like take 3 partner zoos to get this thing, or at least 2. So I'll be doing that. Getting habitat diversity 5 for a uni is very sexy, and I want it. 5 coffees, here they come. Okay. Would have been great to have aquarium. Imagine it's just going here, but I don't know, maybe it goes here or something. You at 4 rep. I don't even like know where the placement bonuses are anymore. They're just not used to playing on this old map. Okay, well you've played a sponsor card. So who are you and what have you done to the guy who has this account? I probably want to draw from the deck. And then grab a partner zoo. Tech Institute's good, but I think I need good cards. So I'm hoping to maybe find some of those. It's a bummer that I'm not connected, but it's like not easy for you to connect. You need Petting Zoo to do it. And since I have a Petting Zoo card, that means you probably have 3 in hand, so never mind. Let's draw from the deck. Well, Arcade's pretty good. The rest of this is not inspiring. No waters. Really would have liked to find a water. This just looks very unplayable. And no new continents. Jeez. I think a lot of this is getting discarded anyway, but I don't know. Feels so bad to not be connected. But also, I'm glad I did what I did because, like, what am I gonna play? A horse? Like, that's not good enough. Okay, it's a size 4. Clever association. I mean, I need to associate now. We'll grab a partner zoo, and I guess I don't want to take Africa. This monkey's not worth playing. I guess it's gonna be America because it's a partner zoo I know I'm going to want. And it's gotta be Flamingo next. Would have been cool to get Arcade and Flamingo out. Okay, Pelican. Really good. And you get to connect, I assume. Absolutely gross. Okay, we will be building a kiosk here. Pavilion doesn't get me $1, so there's really no reason to build it. Dollars. I kind of want to do this. Petting Zoo could go down here, actually make progress towards connecting. Wait a second. I forgot about Victory Column. It probably should have been a pavilion. Should have been a pavilion. Can't keep aquatic. He's got 4 waters. I guess I'm just mostly sad that I didn't get money for those cards. Rhino. I'm not gonna get it. mean, the kiosk was right if I knew I was going to be able to play arcade, but I knew I wasn't. I draw from the deck. What a piece of garbage. Another petting zoo. Is it worth snapping? Honestly, no. It's not. I would rather prioritize habitat diversity. I would rather draw more better cards. I mean, I'm looking at this, but like, I can't do this. Maybe there's a world where I can hold the 2 cards for long enough, but that's never gonna happen. I should draw from the deck. I just, I'm not gonna draw anything. Whatever. Just a continent. That's not a continent. It doesn't work. Water Playground is pretty good. I just don't know what to do. I should connect and sell some stuff, I guess. So bad. I feel like this game is completely unwinnable. I'm gonna cover Clever. I like to increase the strength of sponsors while I do it, and maybe Clever Association in a way that makes sense. Water Playground here. Clever Associ or something makes a little bit of sense. Guess I'll take Asia and upgrade Associate. Water Playground, then Petting Zoo to connect. at least you're not releasing the pelican. You have 2 great snaps here. It's really annoying. He's gonna hate my donkey before I ever get a chance to. And he can hate it by just taking 2 cards from the row. One of them is quite good. Gives him the second science tag that he needs to play his tiger next turn. I mean, I could snap it, but no, I'm not gonna do that. All right, it's in Australia. It's actually 2 of them, so he can't hate them both. I still play the horse here. I guess I'll take the sea lion if I get a choice, because it has a water. I mean, we both want waters. This seems like what I'm doing as opposed to the rock. So I do want to contest the water. Okay. I'll snap the sea lion. I'll build the enclosure for it, and then we'll get some coffees. I need to think about like getting X tokens. If I play the sea lion and then I can Africa and habitat diversity in the same action, It all starts with this thing, though. We always do this next. The coffees trigger the break, and then the enclosure here gets an X token, which is more valuable than the rep. So that's the plan. If I get to, I'll take the coffees and trigger the break. It looks like I will. I mean, if you're gonna trigger the break here, you're only gonna spend 1x. Unless you're doing some, oh wait, but you do want to play Sumatran Tiger. You already have the enclosure built, and it costs you 26 because you don't have the Asia Zoo. Yeah, you don't need to spend 2x's. Whatever. Okay, I don't get the X token from triggering the break. Yeah, I do. Sumatran Tiger, does it give 2 conservation? I think it does. So I'm not getting this uni. You can just play it first action. And this is fine. I still want Habbies this break, but the other thing is it's very obvious that I need the Africa Zoo. Since I'm not going to get the X tokens, I feel like I just am forced to take the Africa Zoo with my first action and then just have it crawl back up to 5, which is fine, I guess. That's an America bird. I'd really like that. I probably won't get it for reasons, but you know. Look at that victory column making my arcade give me another income. Isn't that so sick? That's so ill. I can donate, and I can also sell cards. I'm probably just taking 5 coffees here. Now that's confidence that you're gonna get hand size. Just min-maxing your action order so that you can play your science museum. This is just disgusting. I hate everything. Guess I'll build. Goes here. Can't wait for this game to be over. Maybe snapping income isn't best. Just break. Or I just take $5 instead of $9 on this map. I'm not taking snapping income. It doesn't feel like it's worth it. I could take $5 income, size 2 income. Uni is garbage because I can't get hand size. No point in doing that now. I guess I'll get the size 2 income. It's usually good on this map. Probably take the lizard with it. Stick a size 2 somewhere down here. I don't know. Macaw's pretty good. That's pretty good. Jungle. Gotta upgrade build. Do we though? Macaw might change that. Maybe it's animals. Yeah. It could be animals or cards, but I like animals. I could play the Rhea from the row in some worlds where it doesn't get snapped. It always is gonna get snapped, but I think this is the best upgrade for me right now. Sell this one. I just imagine a break is happening now. Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna snap the Rhea now then. Even if that means I end up discarding a card, which it probably does, because he'll just cards to trigger the break. Still seems worth it. This thing's way too stinking good for both of us. And I just want it. I want him not to have it. Oh, never mind. Don't know what I was thinking. I'll play the lizard then. Polar bear exhibit. Has a water on it, which I like. Can find a home up here. It is slightly better to have it go here, because I can do 2 size 2s. Not sure how realistic that is. I feel like I should X build. I really want to draw from the deck and have time to sell what I draw, and that it gets a lot easier if I can do this. Whatever you're playing here, I don't care that I'm giving you the time to do it. Like, it's gonna make you maybe $1 over the break, so whatever. I don't care. Yeah, and then it also gives me the chance to trigger the break like this, because I'm gonna waste an X token or something. I don't know, if I took cards and he was gonna card to trigger the break, he'd be wasting X tokens that way too. But I could get an X token by sacrificing $3. It's possible I want this. Is it worth snapping to trigger a break and then discarding this? I don't want to discard that. That's one of my Americas. I need to get America's 5 or else I don't stand a chance. The water, which I need to contest. It's in America. And that snapping is slightly better on this map, apparently. Okay, you have some animal that you want to play. Maybe you're gonna do that. I have no idea what this guy's gonna do next. I think I'm just gonna hashtag stick to the plan. Play polar bear exhibit. If I play polar bear exhibit, alligator is impossible to play. It goes here only. Polar bear exhibit. Well, I don't have build upgraded. It has to go up here. Nasty. Well, you're not that good anyway, Cayman. Nobody likes you. Hippo's just as good for me, right? In fact, it's better in a lot of ways. Right. Whatever. Is this worth playing, or should I just sell it for $2? Honestly, like, maybe snapping this has to be better, right? 2, 3, 4. To 4 Americas if I have this thing. I hate snapping on this map, but like, why I hate going across the map like this, because Polar Bear Exhibit's fine, but alright, I want 2 more blanks. That's not a blank. Alright, the game's over. I can't win this game. Honestly, I don't really know of anything I could have done. Game of not drawing anything playable and watching as my opponent has good stuff to do. It's a little weird to me that you're doing this. I think in your position, I would be taking a partner zoo with the second associate. So you can play your sponsor and lock up America's 5. And you're not forced to take the worker. You can just take the size 2 income directly. Probably doesn't make much of a difference. I'm gonna sell whatever I snap here so that I can play the macaw. Maybe like some sun bear, brown bear magic is the only way I can win the game. Even though I don't know how that goes. I don't know what that looks like. But yeah, I guess I'll leave this in the row. I don't really know. I don't think it makes any difference. Maybe that should be a pavilion, but I don't care. You have to snap it, right? Okay. Uh, uh, it's really funny. That's why I'm laughing. No, it's slightly better like this. You can't play that sponsor. You have to come up with some other America. There's no doubt in my mind that you have it. I'm certain in my soul that it is in your hand. You're gonna play it and you're gonna beat me to America. It's fine. Like, it's whatever. But you have to have it. It's probably Bald Eagle, right? There's no other card it could possibly be. That card doesn't exist in Arc Nova. I was actually going to build a pavilion to do the same thing. It's funny. Because it looks like I'm only upgrading these cards this game. This is so trash. I'm not playing this card. It's funny because he can just do this because he has Bald Eagle in hand. That's why it's funny. Yeah, Cougar isn't enough. Cougar doesn't do it. But I mean, obviously, you know I have this in card. I snapped this, so like, I don't think you have to hate this. What I really need is for you to snap a card and then Sun Bear right there. That's what I really need to happen. Can we have that happen, please? That's what I want. I deserve it. I'm entitled to Sun Bear right here. That's not Sun Bear. Universe, I'm filling out a comment card. I mean, it's actually quite good, and I'm going to snap it and play it. But it's not good enough. Is this better? Actually, it's better. Especially because you have Penguin Pool. Yeah, you see, it's not good enough. Better. I'm going to do this so I can get 2 conservation from... Or maybe something else. I don't frickin' know. Go. I don't know. None of this matters. Right. Actually, I know Panda's watching. I'm gonna trigger him by upgrading build. That's the correct play right there. Definitely don't want to put it here because it's funnier if I don't ever use the upgraded build. So definitely don't want to put it there. I also like having pavilions next to each other. Very pleasing to me. I want to press this button. I'm worried I might soft lock the game. I'm gonna play this on me. Can't wait. Oh, but first you gotta play Bald Eagle. I mean, you're gonna take it from the, oh, never mind. Bald Eagle. Bald Eagle. Here it comes. There you are. I knew you had it. I knew it. I knew you had it. Still would have lost if it wasn't Bald Eagle. So. Doesn't matter which one I take. Can't get any. Matter. I'll take this one because I never take it. Time to get some reputation though. It's finally time. Yeah, better flip my cards. Important. Cool. All right. Well, this was a fitting end to my Emu Cup season. What a bunch of trash.